I still have yet to learn my lesson on this stupid frog. Or with this stupid frog. There we go, though. Oh my god. I literally only made like 6 attempts between episodes. I started recording at the beginning of each. And...
just making sure you're still there.
oh. I knew it was possible. I knew we could do it. But damn. That was stressful.
Where Bogling was killed. Was it trying to defend its family?
And we can't even get the chest for it. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Thank you, BD1, for using a light. Okay, well, now that we've done that, I feel very successful, actually. So, you know what? That is fine by me. I'm happy that all worked out. So I suppose we'll actually continue what we're supposed to do. I'm fine with doing that. Kind of. I'm kind of fine with doing that. I guess we don't really have much of a choice but to go in.
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably. What? Nice job. Amazing.
Now that's interesting. So I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, in case any of you did not know. Anyway. We'll get into that conversation in a minute.
You alright, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind. and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Yep, let's just sit down in the water instead of the nice, dry, elevated rock. Brilliant.
I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey. You want to meet some, friends of mine?
So... interesting, that he holds the crystal for the holocron that, shows where the younglings are, or future younglings, because there's only supposed to be one Jedi who did, and, well, you know what, actually, I suppose that does make sense. There's supposed to be one Jedi who does, and he...
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
I'm fairly certain died during the Clone Wars, if I'm remembering everything correctly. Damn. So that said, it does make sense that because one died during the Clone Wars, a new one had to be appointed, which would be this guy, I guess. Seriously? Okay, one thing I do dislike about the combat in this game, with it being so heavily reliant on blocking and parrying, is that unlike Sekiro, you cannot block to cancel out an attack. So once you've initiated, you are forced. Haha, forced. No pun intended though, really. You're forced to carry out the action as opposed to being able to cancel, which would be exceptional if you could. Why are you going up in the air like that? Damn. Following up with 2 unblockables. And I dodged backwards instead of sideways on the tongue. That's my bad. These things are difficult to deal with. I'm happy I beat the boss. I am. But they're still really difficult to deal with. That's probably death. Oh, I am so close to death. Yeah. That's a shame. Seriously, I couldn't do anything. Like, I got stuck. I was pressing A to dodge backwards, couldn't do it. And the whole time I was pressing A to dodge backwards, I was holding the left bumper. So... thanks, I guess?
Stim, here! Toss it!
I should have blocked instead of trying to parry it. That might be one of the other problems I'm having. I'm trying the Sekiro method, where you literally spam between blocking and parrying. You just spam the button to go between. And it doesn't really work in this game. So, probably should not go with that method.
Need a stim!
Take that, you stupid frog. What you got there, BD1?
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Do we get to go to Dathomir?
Come here, BD1.
I hope we get to go to Dathomir.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Hey, I've gone on this path once or twice before. Who would have thought it would actually be useful for something else? Is there anything around on the other side of the ship?
BD1.
I didn't even bother to look, to be honest. No? Okay. I guess we get sucked into a cutscene.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! No! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
You have one? Okay.
Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look,
I like this guy and his
Before we do anything,
priorities. Just throwing it out there.
I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho. It's your choice.
We get to go to Dathomir. Oh boy. Easy choice.
Picking our next destination? Follow your instincts.
Probably a bad decision to go to Dathomir, given what's going on there.
Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
It's also the home of the,
coming up on our
well,
creepy
not technically
destination.
the home of the
Grab
Zabrak.
some seed, kid.
Not technically. Because they were from some other planet, if I'm not mistaken, and then they just had a few villages on Dathomir, and the Night Sisters essentially used them for things and stuff. But yeah.
Cal, be careful here.
Hold that thought. Do you know anything about the Night Sisters of Dathomir?
I knew a little. Many Jedi weren't even aware of their existence, but being Cordova's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I never came here. I never wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
Thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Umbaran glass. Umbara was the planet covered in shadow. Can't climb that? Okay.
Whoa. Good thing we weren't standing there. What is that thing? Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
I'd like to peek before just going.
Thanks for the help.
Oh yes, the burial pods. Got a bad feeling about that big guy down there. And a bad feeling about the broken open burial pod, just throwing that out there as well. It's going further and further in as I go further in. It's going to try and ambush me.
What's this?
That's a problem. It got damaged somehow. I'm over here, buddy. Take that.
Thanks for the help.
Lesser. As in, you know, smaller. Okay. The Scourge of Dathomir. Well. Lesser. Well, on that note, that's where we're going to end things this time around. I'm going to pick up right here next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.